Hi guys, Rachel with Spunky Misfit Girl here with the last step of putting together this blank Alice junk journal. So I sewed in my second two signatures to my little cardboard and cloth spine here. And they look so nice and tidy now, but there were further problems as I tried to sew them in. I had issues with that second signature. The last one went very well though. So we're all set and ready for this guy to go into the book. And I have also cut my end papers, so I'm going to use these spade papers that I have from Stamperia. They go very nicely with my Alice covers, and I just cut them to the size where I wanted them so that, you know, I'll leave a nice edge around each of them. Can kind of see how that looks. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is put those on first because it's going to be a little bit easier, and this is not long enough to go underneath them. It's just going to go, you know, if I would have made this probably next time with the other one of these that I'm going to do, I'm going to make a spine that's a little wider that will go in underneath these. But with this one, I haven't done it that way, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna use my trusty PVA glue again. I think I've got to take this top off because it's too sticky to come out the regular top. So I am going to get this out of the way so I don't get glue on it, and make sure I get a good bit of glue right up to my edges. Gonna need a big pile. I am excited to hopefully have this book done. I should have it done now that I'm finishing this up. So I'll have it to take with me to put on sale at the market I'm doing this weekend. I just made a big sale to one of my favorite customers, Sharon in Pennsylvania. And she picked up the fairy hardcover that I had in the shop. And so that means I'm short a hardcover, which is great. But it'll be nice to replace it right away with this guy. I'm gonna just roll my paper down here so that I have somewhere to put this without getting any glue on it. Just so I don't mess up my interior. And I want to just get this in exactly the right spot where I want it, and that's looking good. Just going to use my finger tools here to get that down nice and flat. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I've got a second one of these that's just, I forget, there's some very, very pretty Italian papers. It might be music themed. They're like gold, and there's metallic golds on them, and they're very, very pretty. So I'm going to do another one of these as a blank book with a similar closure. I like that style of closure where it's just cut into the spine like that, or, you know, cut into the back of the covers. It's handy. Probably should have put an extra piece of scrap paper down here so that I didn't have to move this. Maybe we can, I think I have some things I can put down. Just do this like this. Okay, and we want these with their points going upward. On this guy to get about even with the same spacing as the other. I love making books. Yeah, awesome. And now we can put our signatures in, and I think it will be easy to get them in right side up since we've got this nice big Alice right here from Victoria Designs. Love their papers. So I'm gonna get myself a good bit of glue on the back of this guy. And then once I have it all glued up, I'm gonna put it, oh no, I'm gonna put it under weights. For 24 hours after to let it dry. I just sprayed glue everywhere. Filming and gluing. Still an art I haven't mastered. I'm just gonna glue this up. Nice and good. All the way. Right to my edges. Good. Looking good. And then this guy's gonna go down in here. Right where he belongs. Yeah, I do wish now, in retrospect, that I had made this wider. Because it definitely would make this easier. And I think it would make it more secure too, because it really should go underneath the end papers, and then it would be at no risk of coming out, which with this skinnier spine could be an issue. So, lesson learned. The next one, we'll do a wider spine that will go underneath my end papers. I'm just kind of working that in there, making sure it grabs and my glue adheres and it's settled right where it needs to be inside that book spine. And I don't know, I think I want to put it under weights closed up like this so that it will, I mean, crazy, right? It doesn't even look that big. It's got 3 signatures in there. I think I did 10 pages, right, of each signature. But with it undecorated, it looks so skinny. That's it. That's your hidden spine journal, all ready to be decorated. And I'm gonna make another one. I don't know if I'm gonna film that one, but thank you guys for following along, and I will see you in the next video.